Hello everyone, it's Anna and welcome back to part 11 of this mini album tutorial. We are now going to put the papers down on the first side of page 4. So we start with this paper here, and I don't bother if this is here because it's going to be cover up. So we are gluing that down. If I can get this glue to work. Now we see. And on this flap here I created some spine here. So now we are going to glue that down. You can make this any size you want. I usually take a 1/2 inch or 3/8 of an inch to make them. Put some of these on, so we're sure it's glued properly down. Like so. So we can start to work on this side, and here I cut off some of this paper. And here I cut out this shoe, and I have, if you see, try to take close up here, I have a stitch in here. I'm not sure what that called in English when you knit your shoes. And created a bow on the top here. And I also crackle accent the wings and layered them on top of each other, like so. So I just cut out the wings for the back here. So now we are going to glue this down here. It's maybe a bit too much glue. Let's see. And then I made a tag, and this tag is 5 by 2 3/8 of an inch, but you make them any size you want. And I also glued on a little butterfly. So this is now going to go behind here. So now I think we can take these off. And here I cut a strip of the paper again, And on the back here I placed a magnet, and I measured that before putting the magnet down for this is going to go on top here. If you see here, it's a bit bulky here, and that's the meaning when you put on some spine, so you can get some things behind here. So if you don't want that, you just glue down the ends. Have to glue it well down there where the magnet is. So the magnet was here. No, here. And this was, I've cut the paper, and I just had this side of the frame left, so I found out I wanted to use it. So I just cut out these ends here, so it opens, like so, and put up a strip of the paper on the top here, and also a little butterfly here. So inside here I have already put a magnet. So we are going to glue this down on, yeah, I also put some hinges here. Yeah. And these are also glued down in the bottom if we're going to place a tag behind here. Hope you can see that. Maybe I shall try to show you how I did it. First you create this spine. Then I cut up a little bit like so. Cut this off and fold this in. And glued here, so then you get the stopper down here. Hope that means sense. So now we are going to glue these down. Because if you don't have these stoppers, it the tag will slide down. So now we are just going to find where the magnet is, here, and then we glue it down. Like so. So now this will open up. So if you want, you can take another paper here and do some journaling, also on the back here. And this is another frame, and I backed it with some red paper. See here, and I just used my craft knife to cut, so just show a little bit of it. And here's another one from Tim Holtz, his tabs, and I used this paper and backed it with some light cardstock and for some journaling, and a little butterfly with a, you see it's a crackle accent in the middle, and also for these antennas. Is this what it's called? Ah. and I want to back it with this paper. So we're going to glue this down first, and this I measured only from the frame, how big the frame was, so a bit smaller. So we are going to place this out here, I think. And then we are going to glue this down, and I also have some, oh, it's been losing here, I have to glue that down. That's this, so we can slide the tag behind. So now we're going to try to place this over here. There. So now this can slide inside here, and here you can place a photo if you like. Let me see if this is working. It should go all the way down, yeah, like so. And I made some tags, and again I just drew a line around them, so they are just plain. So you can put it inside here if you like, behind this here, or you can just put them inside here. And I also cut out this Old Curiosity Shoppe, and that was from the 12 by 12 paper, and the same, it was from in the middle here, I cut it out. So we're going to place this here. I think, yeah. And I backed it with black paper, just to give it a frame. I think it shows more up then. Like so. And here I created a little booklet. I'll show you a bit how I did it. Here I cut out some from the paper. It's no, I don't have it nearby me, but it was a lady inside this, and I just cut that out. And again I used multi-mat, and here are some from the stripe I've cut out, so we're going to glue that down. Try to center it, like so. I like all these word sayings in the paper line, so I've used a lot of them. So I'll show you the inside now. open here. I measured the width of this frame, and I cut a long strip of black paper, like so. So you see, here is it open on the top, and I folded it and scored it here, and I created a pocket on the back here. I'll show you. Just made some spines here. Hope you can see, and I also placed a magnet inside here. No, I didn't. I did it. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's called. Yeah, fastener or something. So we are going to glue this down on the spine. And here I just cut the paper a bit longer, so I folded in the spine, but you can just put on some spine. Never learn to put a little glue on. It's always too much. And then I created a flap here to go over. So this is going to go inside. And here I cut out this key, backed it with a black paper, and did some crackle paint, or a crackle accent, and a glossy accent in the middle of this clock here. And this I then backed on the black paper, and it's going to go inside here. And this we're just going to glue the sides down, so it doesn't be so bulky. So I take this inside first, and hopefully I won't glue it down. And like so. Then I know it's a place for it. Because if I glue it down first, it can be hard to get it inside. So now we can put this in this envelope pocket, like so, and close it up with a butterfly on the top. It's crackle accent. No, glossy accent. Yeah. So for the inside, we are going to glue this paper. And this I cut out the same, or not the same size, but I just go a little bit down from the paper, about 1/4 of an inch. Like so. And for the next time I've cut out this, it's creepy owl, I think, and I glossy accent the eyes and put on some small black pearls, if you can see it. And I use some brads here to fasten it, as you see on the back side. So we are going to glue that down. That was not straight. So. And here I just cut out some frames from the paper and backed it with black, so you can put some small photos or journaling behind. So this goes inside like so. And I also created some photo mats here, glued on this. So this is going to go on the front, and I backed it here. I'm going to glue this down. Like so. And I haven't taken any paper here because that's going to slide in, and when a photo comes here it's can be too thick when we are going to now slide it in the pocket. We have to glue this as well first. So when you use the images here from this paper, just measure it and find out how much you need for the backing paper. So now this is going to slide in here. And as you see on the front, I will be showing a butterfly. So now this is finished, and we are going to put this inside here, like so. So now we are going to create this flap here, and here I also put up on some hinges, like so. But we are going to work from the top first. Here is another one from the same frame, and I have cut out this lady and just glued her on the back, left her arms down, and I glossy accent some of the butterflies who this is in the paper. So we are going to glue that one down. And the hinges here, just 3 sides, because we're going to slide in from this side. I fold this out first, more easy. See if I'm in frame, yeah. And now I've taken this paper, just 2 strips of paper, and we are going to glue this first one down. Maybe take, let's see here, I think I glue this on first, because her arm is sticking down, so now we can glue it down. And I always save my small pieces, and that I use for small things like this. So now we can glue this flap down, and there are some hinges here as well. I think I take some of this on. So here's another one of this type from Tim Holtz. I'm not sure if I glued that on. I have. So, and here it says Olde Curiosity inside. So this slides inside here. So it's a place for some journaling or photos, or I have to work something with it to get it to go in the spine. So, and now we can glue this paper on. And I should have before I took the spine down, but it's place for this, yeah. So, and here I just cut out this strip from the paper, and I saved this, and it kept it open just for fun, like so. And this goes inside here. Take it like that. I also want her to hold a little butterfly in our hands. So we are going to glue that down. Take this out. Take some paper on here. Just have to leave it for a little bit. And I also finish this photo mat to go inside. And it's red for or orange for this paper. And I take blue on the back, because the next page is going to be blue. So we can slide this inside here. And glue that properly down. So you can do some writing, or you can put in some of the words, or what you like. So I think this perhaps is glued down now. And we can take this inside. So now this page is finished. And in the next episode we are going to work with the back side here. So thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all a really great day. Bye bye.